Hi friends, back the feminist lawyer again, and guess what I got to do today? I went to Target. It's been a long time since I've been in a Target store. I just tend to get kind of sensorily overwhelmed, so I don't do a whole lot of shopping in person. I do a lot of online shopping. But as I was walking around, I was kind of like looking left and right and seeing all of these like thick mannequins and all of this just like inclusive clothing. And, there's not a lot of Pride stuff left because Pride Month is over. But, I was very clearly seeing like crossover items, gender non-specific items. And it was really making my heart very happy. And it got me thinking about the folks that just threw a damn fit over, Pride merchandise and the swimsuits for trans people that Target was carrying. Now, granted, I know that there were a couple of Targets that folded to the pressure of bigots and actually hid some of their Pride stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and say that Target is the end all be all. I'm not. But it's just kind of the hot topic right now. And inclusivity seems to be part of their, at least an aspirational part of their mission. And it really got me thinking about inclusivity. And I just want to ask folks, how does inclusivity hurt you? How does using gender inclusive language hurt you? How does using they, them pronouns for someone who requests them hurt you? How does a person being trans hurt you? And I'm hearing, like the former brainwashed, right-winger in my head saying, well, it hurts because children are exposed to this and it makes it look like it's okay and it leads them to sin. I got news for you. That's bigotry. That's homophobia. That's transphobia. And if I know anything about your boy Jesus, if that's your boy, he was not a bigot. People often questioned who he was hanging out with. Are you sure you want to be hanging out with these folks? He went after the people that were on the fringes and hung out with those folks on purpose. It's one of the reasons they hated him enough to crucify him. So how does Target carrying a swimsuit that allows for people with penises to wear bikinis, how does that hurt you? I mean, unless you're trying to shove your penis into one and it's too tight or something. The answer is, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt you at all, unless you're a bigot. Then people's freedom to be who they are is going to get all up in your feels. But guess what? That's a problem with you. That ain't a problem with them. And while I get tired of having to be the person to shout about it all the time, I'm sure trans people are even more tired than I am. People of color are more tired than I am. So I'm going to keep shouting. Stay safe out there, friends. Keep fighting the good fight.